Hi, Minfilia. Welcome back, Kilzor. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Okay. I'm ready. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungus attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Kilzor. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him, such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Ooh. Alright, let's walk out of here. Hey, good morning, guys. I've recently had a conversation with some of my community here on YouTube and on Twitch about their interest in longer form content, upwards of basically just me uploading my VODs to YouTube. And there's been some interest in it, but I wanted you guys to know that I'm going to do my best to keep it fairly informal. I'm going to cut out the intro, going to not have a whole lot to it. So if you've watched the last 6 parts here on YouTube and they're kind of edited down to 20-minute parts, I'm going to discontinue that for the moment. We're going to try some of this longer form VOD uploads for people who are interested in them. I will do my best to keep up with it, but I'm having a lot of difficulty keeping up with that and uploading Crystal Towers and Coils and Manderville and the Edda stuff, and then my intro into Heaven's Ward recently. So for the sake of you guys being able to keep up with me and following along with the MSQ, I'm going to upload VODs here to this playlist. In the future, we can revisit this, but for now, that is going to be my approach. If you guys are interested in that, please enjoy. This VOD is going to pick up immediately after where we left off with the previous videos. I'm not going to upload those VODs. If you guys are interested in watching and keeping up with the story prior to this VOD, you're going to have to go back and watch the first 6 videos. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys around. Staying here. My audio is forked. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Thank you for telling me. I had my camera for some reason was also catching the audio, which is weird because I never have that on, so I wonder why it was on. Yeah, my camera has an audio feature in it too, and apparently it was on. I have no idea why. Hopefully I sound okay now. I'm so sorry. I mean, wouldn't you rather hear 2 of me? 2 of me makes it better, right? I noticed it too, because like it was like kind of spiking a lot more than it usually does, and I was kind of like, right before I read your message, I was like, what's going on? This is weird. But in case you didn't hear what I said thank you. I appreciate you being here, hanging out with me for the last 7 months. I'm glad that you've chosen to hang out with me. I don't know if you hang out with other streamers, I'm sure you do. But I appreciate you being here for 7 months. I appreciate the contributions that you've given to my community as a mod and a person. So thank you so much for being here and just giving me 7 months of your time that you're never getting back, by the way. So there's you know, you can't take that time back. So I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm very excited tonight. I have a confession to make. I don't know if anybody else is out there, if I'm just speaking to you, Obsidian, but on Monday night, my girlfriend went out, and so I kind of hung out inside with Gallon. Hello, Gallon, how's it going? And we did some things off stream. We just kind of hung out for the most part, though. I did like crafting and stuff. Gallon did some raiding, but we did some leveling. So I leveled to 31, and then I went and did my class quest. Well, I recorded my class quest so that I could share with you guys, like kind of what you guys missed and things like that, and like my reactions and things like that. However, I have a confession to make, and it has to do with capturing. I captured it, so it's captured. We have it. You can hear Gallum, you can hear the game, but my microphone was muted. So you don't get all of it, and I'm so sorry. So that the level 30 class gladiator quest is out the window. It's gone. I may do like, not like a dub over, but like if we ever end up doing like a upload of the story, I may have to throw like bits of that in there. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal, because like I could do like a dub over or something for like 30 seconds and just like flash through it of like what I remember of it. So it kind of sucks. I'm also like, we did it so I could get paladins, so when we went to do Palace of the Dead, I would already be a paladin. But newsflash, I'm not far enough in the main story to get paladin yet, so I have to do the main story. But I wasn't about to do the main story off stream, so then I just leveled my crafting after that. Well, we did a couple. We did the first 10 levels of Palace of the Dead. It's cool. I like Palace of the Dead. I think it's cool. It's a very nice, like little. What's the word I'm looking for? Roguelike kind of game. So it was a lot of fun. I did enjoy Palace of the Dead. I think it was cool. But I think that's it. Like, I'm gonna have to. So I have Friday off from work as well, and so I think I'm gonna spend most of the day Friday. If anybody's around Friday, we can chill again. Just because I had extra PTO days I needed to spend, so I was able to take last Friday and this Friday off from work, which is very nice. It was very fun. It's been very fun. So, but I've quickly learning, so like my armor smithing has reached a point where I can make armor that's the same or better than the gear that I have, which is cool. But I've reached a point in crafting where I need to have the other professions at the same level. Does that make sense? So on Friday I'm gonna go around and collect the remainder of my professions, and so you could probably make this stuff, but I don't think you can trade it to me, can you? I'm kind of like on my own. Yeah. So that's kind of the only downfall there, right? But if you can hear me booting up the game and clicking things off. So yeah, so that kind of sucks. Puts me kind of in like a pretty weird position. But like I would love to level the professions at some point eventually, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plan on every time that I'm not streaming and I feel like playing or I have time to play, I will just level my professions. And like that's fine. And then when they get there, they get there. If they don't, they don't. And then whenever we're live, I will just plan on doing like the main story, gathering, if we end up doing like a chill Sunday morning stream or something. So yeah, I think that's kind of the way that it's going to be. But for the most part, I think while I'm live, we'll farm, we'll hang out, we'll do dungeons, we'll do the main quest, things like that. And then when I'm off stream, I'll do the boring stuff that nobody's interested in, I'm sure. And if you guys are interested in the farming, please let me know, because I'm more than down to do some farming if need be. But because I do really like farming. Farming is definitely something that I really enjoy. So I also have this quest from Udemix. So I learned how to do materia. I also crafted these gloves. They were better than the gloves I had before, which is sweet. And I think it's because like my leg pieces. So I think I made these leg pieces also. These steel leg pieces. Maybe I didn't actually. I don't think I made these. I think I can, but I don't think I made them. And then eventually I'd like to get goldsmithing, which is why I'm here, is to grab the goldsmithing. But I don't want to grab it yet. I want to wait until I can actually like do it. I mean, I'm sure you guys would be fine if I did it right now, but I don't really want to. I want to do the main quest because I want to be able to be a paladin. I want to get paladin tonight. The main goal tonight, if nothing else happens, is to get paladin. So that's kind of the goal for tonight, is to do enough of the main story where we get paladin. Okay. I'm level 30. I'm gonna be level 32 pretty quickly. So, is there a Christmas event? Anybody know if there's a Christmas event going on? Am I too low of a level to do any Christmas event stuff? Cause I'd love to do some Christmas event stuff. That would be sick. there's like, cause like throw snowballs, things like that. So Lulutsu is supposed to. She's the one who's supposed to give me my paladin quest. Cause we did some research on it and she can't yet. Ooh, can I go in there? No. I'd love to do the Coliseum too. But she's not giving it to me. We think either because I'm not far enough in the main quest, which that's what it looks like, or because I'm a trial account. So the itinerant Moogle event. Where's that at? Look, gifts. See, these people have gifts, and they have like Christmas hats on and stuff. Aww. Where you run a bunch of dungeons for special tokens. I think you're too low level. Dang it! Cursed. Don't meet the height requirement. Hey, why is this closed off? Oh, also, I'm sure you've noticed, but I got this little ugly duckling from Palace of the Dead. Look at him. Look at him. He's not ugly. He's cute. He's super cute. He's my pal. We do things together. We hang out together. He follows me around. My favorite part is when we get moving so fast that he doesn't actually walk. It's usually level 50 and up dungeons. Damn it. I mean, I'm level 31. That's close enough, right? He ugly. You ugly, gal. You don't hear me say nothing about you. Better not talk shit about my duckling, you rude ass. Take that attitude somewhere else, bro. Hey, can I put a symbol on him? Oh, I can. I can mark him. No way. Yeah. Now we'll never lose him. Okay, how do I remove marks? Just do the circle again? Okay. Plus. Triangle. Square. Target to bind. Target to attack. Target to ignore. Oh, wow. That's cool. I really like the targeting here. It's not just like... I mean, I guess in World of Warcraft it's really not that bad, but... Alright, we're gonna go do the main quest now. I feel like I have babbled... So, this... Okay, so actually this is what I was gonna say. I was gonna talk about this quest here. I did it, like, in front of him, like, on the spot. But my crafting wasn't high enough, and so I was trying to level my armoring up to 25. Did I actually get it to 25? No, I'm at 22. But that was when I kind of discovered that, like, let me put my armor on. I guess I didn't need to put my armor on, but, like, a lot of this stuff needs this Ald Goat leather, which I can't buy from the vendor, and so I need Ald Goat. So I have Ald Goat leather or Ald Goat skin, but which is the drop. But I can't make the Ald Goat skin into Ald Goat leather, which was just. It wasn't like I don't want to say it was pissing me off because it wasn't really pissing me off. And then I went to level my woodworking so that I could cut yew branches, which is still kind of a work in progress because then I can make this iron frying pan to level it up with. I suppose I could make this iron plate because I have 15 iron rivets, so I can make 15 iron plates actually while we're just standing here while I'm trying to figure my life out here. Can I make? I can make 15 of them. I did farm like a ton of iron ore too. Yeah, let me know what the rewards are, because I'm very interested to see what they are. Because I'm gonna be very sad if it's like something super cool and I'm gonna miss out on. I know we don't really play Apex Legends anymore, but I saw that there was a panda Gibby skin today for the Christmas events in Apex. I was like, ooh, a panda? No way. Okay, one more iron plate. We end that, and then... Okay, so now I have 26 to 30, which... So, okay, so now I can make the steel stuff. Which I think a lot of this steel stuff is going to be better, which is cool. So then the steel just requires iron and brass. Okay, well, what's this? Toad leather. What the fuck is toad leather? Panda Gibi sounds fun. Well, I was watching Pander, Zera, and his Watson. They're a Furia professional team. And so Panders, he was like, I have to play Gibi now for the rest of the day. Wait, so these are just different materials to make these? So I can make that too. I can't make it yet, but I could make. Wait, can I make it? Oh no, this is the level of crafting that I need to be able to make those. Interesting. Okay. The event starts next week. Okay, so I have a whole week to get to level 50. I won't, but we could try. Iron Almic. All right, we're gonna make this Iron Almic. I'm just gonna make it quickly. Because I'm not sure that you guys want to sit here and watch me try to get perfect conditions on this. Purple? Come on. Not really sure I understand like this whole condition thing here. Is that just like how much it increases by? Like that's how much the quality is increased by, right? So like I want to try to utilize that more appropriately so that I get a higher quality, I'm assuming. Yay! Proof of completion. Alright, I'm just gonna make the rest of them. Yes. Alright, we're just gonna make 14 iron alembics and try to get to 25. I don't think we're gonna make it though. Higher condition the crafting gameplay. Let's go. I know, sorry. Higher condition, the more quality gained when using those skills. Okay, so I need to try to plan that a little better because I just kind of throw them in kind of willy-nilly. I'm gonna end up using all of my rested experience leveling armor. Remember how at the beginning of this stream I said that I wasn't going to craft on stream? Hey, 24. Alright, so now I'm only one level away from 25 armor, which is Gucci. I gotta go sell some of these things. I wish I could put this stuff like on the the trading house or whatever it's called in this game, but I don't think that it would sell for very much anyways. Nice, that's progress. It is progress. And then on Friday, maybe I can expound on it a little bit by doing some crafting and stuff. So I gotta go to the merchants, and I'm just gonna sell all of those really quickly before we head over to the main quest. I figure we've stalled enough, huh? I figure that like the leveling and the crafting and stuff are probably gonna slow down anyways quite a bit as time kind of goes on, because like naturally like things just get harder. So okay, perfect. What are these? Oh, I love that I brought, like, I randomly picked an individual to sell those to, and it's the individual who is, oh wait, is he just, oh no, that's buyback, just kidding. I was like, wow, this guy is, he's buying everything. Look, alt goat milk. Does this guy sell alt goat leather? I will cry. If he sells alt goat leather, I will literally, you will literally see me cry. He doesn't. Frick, man. And that's kind of why I'm like, I need to pick it up, because I'm never going to be able to... Ooh, a retainer. Greetings. I take it you have come to see me about a retainer. How much is a retainer? Hire a retainer. Oh, I can't get a retainer on the free account. Frick! You can sell to anyone? Yeah, no, I know. I thought it was funny that the individual that I happened to talk to, I thought they were also selling those little Alembecs or whatever. That's okay. I'll just have to use all of the items that I ended up picking up forever. Alright, we're gonna go do the main quest now, you guys. Report to Sergeant Report to the Flame Sergeant. I don't remember why. Do you remember why? In a bid to learn the whereabouts of the abductees, the Immortal Flames have devised a plan to capture the Amalja. Using the Flame Priest, Ungust, as bait. That's right, because Ungust is, yeah. Menphilia bids you take part in operation as a Scions representative, head to Camp Drybone, and assemble with the Flames. Okay, sick. That's a Levy Met. I don't want to talk to you. Are you the Flame Captain? Are you who I'm supposed to speak to, or is there somebody in here that I'm supposed to speak to? Aha! Oh, look at him. He's taller than me. Hold up. Hold up. Look at this guy. Look at this turd. He's like inches taller than me. I'm like the smallest Power Ranger ever. Rip, man. Like, I'm almost so small that, like, I could probably ride my little ugly duckling as a mount. If I absolutely wanted to. Is there anything cool in here? Nope. I will say I'm really happy about the new shield that I have. I think my new shield is sick. Alright, I gotta talk to you. Let's do this. I'm ready. Are you Kilzor Ironhammer of the Scions? My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't aware of their man, Ungust, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count until we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds, Kilzor. Let's make sure it does. Okay. I could have spoken to you freaking on Monday night when I came here like 8 times. I walked by him when I walked by him. Even shorter than a Lalafell. Exactly. I'm a different creature. I'm not even a Lalafell anymore. I'm something entirely different. Better, but different. So these guys are the ones who drop the algo, like these guys here, these little billy goats. They're the ones who drop what I want. The ald goat, whatever. The actual like leather that I need to turn it into something. However, so I got an ald goat horn, but it doesn't really help me, like, because I'm sure I'm gonna need at least a few of them to turn the ald goat leather into something, which kind of sucks. Oh, I got 4 ald goat skins. Okay, it actually probably won't be that bad, actually, especially since I could probably pull like all of these dudes together, and it would be fine. Like this. Just rip him. Just rip it. And then when they all die, I just get a bunch of ald goat. Ow, you hit me. That was rude. I mean, I guess you could say that like I'm also being kind of rude. Ald goat horn, ald goat skins, ald goat chunk. Is that it? I got 2? Oh, I got 4 from that. Okay, that's fine. 4 is fine. So where am I going? I'm going up to the Invisible City. I wish I could say that I haven't been up here before, but I 100% have. What's that noise? I'm debating killing the billy goats along the way. Tuco. What are little Tucos? Tuco. What's up, Tuco? Taco, is it Tuco or Taco? Vandalous Imps. Oh, we've been here before. I remember this. Sucker. I suppose I didn't actually need to attack him, huh? Because they're so low level that they're probably not even going to attack me. Is he gonna come around the corner? What's up, noob? I'm gonna try to LOS this guy so he comes and stands right here. Hello. Taco, I'd say. Yeah, I guess when you type it out, it doesn't really help me say it, does it? Wait, who am I speaking with? Is he on this side? No, they're on this side. Destination. Alright, I'm hiding. Beep. Alright, we're here. And we're waiting. Oh, level sync. If you are... Oh, I'm going to go down to level 20 for you guys. Rip. Oh, there he is. I hate this guy so much. Shh. We're hiding. I like how I'm just like chilling. Is the bait in place? Better be. Our man is in position, sir. He's right here. Just kidding. I didn't know I just said... Okay, never mind. Good, we make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir! What kind of creature is this guy? Like, they're kind of scary. Wait, we go? Are we sure? What is the meaning of this? Says the Amalja warrior. We're here to cut your head off. They're actually kind of gross. Wait, something's amiss. Oh, it's an ambush. Oh, Unguts betrayed us. Can we kill him? Please tell me we can kill him. Oh no. The treacherous flames soldiers also laughing. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? Okay, this is kind of scary. 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, every movement was known to me ahead of time. Hee. Now, as much as I love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. The ambush got ambush. He's like, see ya. Alright, bring it on. I'm so ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Come here, nerds. Scoop them all up. Scoop everybody nice and tight together, and then we just whoop them. Filthy traitors, I get my hands on you. When I get my hands on you, they're gonna die. Oh, I don't have my thingy on. Rip. I thought for sure. I was like, man, I thought for sure I'd be pulling threat from this guy, but I'm not pulling anything from him. Okay, there's the Rangers. I'm gonna kill these guys. Boom. Hit him. I kind of don't like how slow the buttons are. I would like it to be just a little bit faster, but that's okay. What's nice though is that like then it doesn't come down to like I guess what's nice about it is that it's not so much like how quick you are, it's more about like your understanding of the fights and like how to position yourself and push the right buttons. Which is kind of cool actually. I think I really like that it's like that. Another wave! Stay sharp, men! Don't worry, we got you, bro. Oh, there's more. There's so many more. Holy shoot. Don't worry, we got this. We got this, y'all. We got this. Ain't nobody gonna get through to us. We're gonna win. There's actually so many of them. Holy crap. This guy, it should be dead. Oh, there's a dude right here. Get him. Nice work, you guys. Is there more? Let's get this guy. What's up, noob? Yeah, the other levels are a lot more basic. At like level 50 plus, you start getting a lot of buttons to press between GCDs. Sick. Can't wait. I guess I could have interrupted that. I actually forgot that I had an interrupt. Did I actually interrupt that? He's using Blizzard. I suppose if I interrupted it, like, he wouldn't be able to do anything. I don't want too many buttons, though. I mean, I guess World of Warcraft's got quite a lot of buttons, so it won't be that weird. We are kicking your butt, y'all. Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Wait. Wait, what was that? Bring him. I'm a captured person now. The rest of you, march. Traitorous scum. You tell him, Flame Sergeant. I'm captured. You guys have been captured. Do I lose all my gear? Freaking, oh, thank goodness. I'd be so mad if I lost all my gear. Guys, we're captured. Hello. I fear the Maelstrom mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. The Bowl of the Embers, now accessible. What is the Bowl of the Embers? Is that a dungeon? It must be a dungeon, right? Confront Ifrit in the Bowl of Embers. Oh, a dungeon. Anybody want to do a dungeon with me? I don't know, are any of you guys on right now? Arkin's in? Okay. Anybody else? Let me see it. Do I have any other friends that are on right now? Nobody else is on. Oh. Yeah, no. It looks like Obsidian's on. I sadly can't. My PC's... Your PC's busted? What'd you do to it, Gallum? Did you break it? Or rather, I don't want to fry my CPU. I see. That's okay. What area are you in? I'm in... Oh, is this like a... Is this not a dungeon? I'm in southern Thanalan in the zone Zanrak. I just got captured in the main quest. Oh, can I... Is this not like a pre-made party kind of thing? Should I just run it with whoever I get? You can TP out. Can't we still group up, though, and do it here? Can we not party while I'm in here? I guess since we're not friends, huh? How do I add you if I can't see you? That's a great question, because I can't actually add friends. I honestly have no idea. Can you search for me? Player search? Search conditions. Cancel. Player search. Is that you? Yokimi? Okay, sweet. Yay! Okay, so then if I invite you to party... Oh, I can't actually invite you. You have to invite me. Okay. And then it's what? Social. Obsidian, did you want to come too? Let me ask Obsidian really quickly. I don't know if I can actually message her though. It is Ifrit. Yeah. The Bowl of Embers. Obsidian's playing Overwatch. Oh, I thought I saw you in here. That's my B. Does this not mean that you're online? Oh, it does say you're offline. Just kidding. Okay, it's just you and me then, Arkin. How do I... It's what? Social... No, character? Duty. Duty finder. I don't want to do the roulette. I don't want to do Stasha. I want to do Bowl of Embers. And then it's... Join. Right? And then we do... Commence. Sick. Boom! I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. Ooh. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Ooh. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Oh my god. Oh my god. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. It's okay, Sergeant. Chill out. Bring those two as well. Ooh, Ungus is also being killed? What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. No, I'm so glad he gets killed. Please kill him. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. He is insane. Please don't burn me. I'm immune. Almighty Ifrit, my one true god. Oh no, so they're like zombies? Your words are my bread. Oh no, these guys are insane. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? I'm just awesome. Could it be your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. They're all walking away from me? The Ifrit is very upset. What's up, bro? I'm ready. Is the party mad at me yet? Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as vessel to the blessing of but one, yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear, thou art of the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind, thine existence is not to be suffered. Holy shit. Okay, can we not? Oh my god, this guy is insane. Holy crap. So we just fighting him? Alright, here we go. Ah! What's up, nerd? Ow. Is there anything I can do about that? Like, I feel like no matter what, like, I'm gonna be eating that, right? The Ifrit! Ow, rude. Am I supposed to be doing something? I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage for no reason. Or does this guy just do a lot of damage? Oh, bye. Hello, Ifrit. He back. People are usually patient with people watching the cutscenes. Thank goodness. I really just want to make sure that he's turned away from the group because I don't want you guys to get burned by that. That's kind of it, really. Because I feel like there's nothing that I can do for you guys to not get hit. Oh, jeez. Oh, we win. We win! Yay! I'm glad people are very patient because I like to read everything and watch everything, so... Was that it? It was just like a one boss kind of situation? That's it! That was easy. Nice. Oh, okay, well, tell them thank you, Arkin, if they're still there, and GG. I now have the red crystal. Okay, so now I have the red and the blue. So now I only need 4 more. That's the first trial? Okay. First trial in the game. Knocked it out of the park. Kaboom! Did I do anything wrong there? I feel like I took a lot more damage than I normally do. Pray forgive my lateness. Thancred. What the frick, dude? We got captured and everything. You did great, thank you. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot. He's so cool. GG's, Arkin. Phew. Thank goodness you were here, but you missed the big fight again. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's handpicked men. These two, though, freaking kill him. I swear, I'm so over him. Just that initial pull could have turned the boss away from the party, but not a big deal for this one. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even realize it until, like, I was, like, halfway through the fight. I was like, you know, I should probably, like, and, like, I naturally position bosses away from the group, thankfully, just 'cause I've been tanking for a long time. But I, like, halfway through, I was like, oh, I really need to make sure that I keep this guy away from, because it looks like he's just continually cleaving, so. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for, thank goodness. I feel I owe you an apology, Kilzor. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You've been given a veritable baptism of fire. I don't think I said that word right, but nope, nobody tell me if I did. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? That sounds awesome. Let's get the frick out of here. This way, sir! Oh. Nero Tol Skava. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Who the frick are you? Oh. He's one of the Star Wars guys. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated. Even taking Ulda interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Wolf Legion. Wolf. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Oh, is this supposed to be the 7th? Okay. Even the pessimist, ever the pessimist, my dear Olivia, promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for her to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I'm troubled by that adventure's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? You freaking betcha! Coming for you. Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. When I'm beating your skull in. You've been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Ooh, get him. Fail to do as my lord commands. ... And I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. That means she's gonna punish you and kick your ass. With allies like that, beware a woman in love, I shall need to be on my best behavior. Wolf is better. Shut up, Arkin. Nero! Aw, happy leveling. Thanks! Did we get any loot? No loot? Damn. Rip. I love Nero. I don't know anything about him yet. Hey, 15 months.
The big 15.
The big 15. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out with me for 15 months. Being here since the beginning. Zark-Tia has sent you a friend request. Is that somebody that we just played with? Who's this Zark-Tia? That's my all in this one. Okay, I will make sure to accept it. I'm just catching up on the chat here. Oh, happy leveling, Kilzor. Can I can't whisper people, can I? Dang it! You're checking her socials contact list if you play with them recently. You have to switch to tell mode. Well, I just tried to click on them, which does the little tell thing. So send a tell /tell, and it sends a tell to them at their world. But it won't let me do it because I'm on a trial account. Good evening, Favor. How are you, buddy? Makes me sad. What's with all the people? Oh, these are the people that we rescued? But if you do the / like if I do / say and I type something in, it still does it in the say mode. So if I do the / tell their name at, it should still do the tell, right? It should still do like the whisper. Oh, there you are, Kilzor. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their gods' ignominious defeat, the Amalia will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use, to you or the abductees. Right, but if you click on their name, it doesn't always switch to tell. But it did. Oh, well, let me do it now. Oh, frick. They may be a whole body, but the same cannot be said for their minds. For once, a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all of our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Kilzor. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Menphilia would be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you're good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Excuse me, just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Okay, so now we have to go back and talk to her. Okay, so I have it in tell now, so if I click on their name, I'm in tell. I do / tell. Let me try again. Yeah, it still says it's not available to do, even though it's in tell mode. I'll put it back in party mode. So yeah, I don't know. And that kind of makes sense though, like it prevents people from booting up the free trial and just like being able to just like whisper people all the time, you know? Alright, you guys, I'm gonna run a 90-second commercial and I'm gonna head over and we're going to eventually move along this main quest here. Cool. Alright, we need to, so this is the Lord of the Inferno. I've got this thingy in my inventory. And you said I get more of these eventually, right? So I should be using them because eventually I will get more. Ooh, this guy looks kind of cool. Oh, they're also a warrior. Or a paladin also? Iron Will, the heat of battle. Food duration is increased. Yeah. So they're another warrior. A gladiator. They're also a gladiator. Come on, little ducky. I think you get like 20 total. Wow. That's a lot. Hi, Tataru. Wait, I need to go repair my armor really quick while I'm thinking about it. I guess I don't have to, but... Did you guys see my duck? What are you doing? Don't go up there. What are you thinking, man? What is it? P? General? Materia extraction? I wonder if I have any. Ooh, I do. Yeah. And then brand new trousers. Looks like my ring is coming up soon as well. Sweet. And then should we put some stuff in my like pants? Cause I had these pants. No, not the pants. My gloves. Let me see. What should I put in my gloves? Savage Might gives me +1 determination. This gives me skill speed. What exactly is tenacity? Anybody know? Or can anybody tell me? I suppose I could like mouse over it in my character menu, huh? Oh, dang it. So I can't even, like, if I don't have enough of a disciple, I can't even meld, like, certain stuff in the game. I have no clue. Let's see. Does the game tell you? Strength, dexterity, vitality. Arkin, what'd you do? Why'd you get timed out? What happened? Oh, tenacity affects the amount of physical and magical damage dealt and received, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the more damage dealt. The more HP restored, and the less damage taken. Only applicable when the role is tank. I wonder if it was too long of a message. Word for word. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought roll.png was a link. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry that you got timed out, but I'm glad that the mod is protecting us from illicit links. I see. Yeah. That's okay. But I found it. So, that's cool, actually. So, tenacity is actually kind of important as a tank. It's not, like, super important, and it's obviously not important at this level. But that's cool, actually. It's like, for us World of Warcraft brained people, it's like versatility, kind of, in World of Warcraft. Hello. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Sweet. Barbie, warrior lady. My late arrival nearly cost Kilzor his life. I wasn't there when the Amalj'aa took him prisoner, and I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Aw, Thancred. Just as I'm failing you all. Look at that face. That face says, listen here, punk. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Hello, I'm here. Stop talking about me now. Kilzor, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. She's disgusted with his tardiness. Thancred has told me everything. You've done well to return to us. Thanks. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalj'aa undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal, Ifrit. Cool, so yeah, okay. So, which is what we thought was happening, right? We thought somebody was doing something naughty to summon a primal. Nor is this tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa, Lominsa, and Gridania of late. Okay. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists through creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated sort of aether, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal, which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the Primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a Primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a Primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. I mean, that makes sense. But the Primals are seldom satisfied with just reverence, as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. And passed! Yet, even as the Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidences all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Kilzor. Go on a spa trip. Go on a cruise. Get a massage. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. True, probably. Why is he circling me? What's up, buddy? Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us.
Don't tell the elf.
Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Wait. Really? The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. Wait, what? Why are we killing these people? I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other resource. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. Oh. His very existence lends strength to the primals whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Kilzor. What? But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Bye, Thankerhead. That sucks. That we have to kill all those people. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louisu would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Right? That's how you say that? Louisu, right? I feel like somebody typed it out for me, and I obviously heard it in a cutscene, but I already forgot what it meant. Gallum, you told me something about your computer, and I totally just skipped it. The cooling broke on your computer? Did you, like, kick it? Louis Soir, that's right. Louis Soir, that's right. That's right. Louis Soir. Louis Sue. Louis Sue. I probably have a hard time because my grandparents' dog's name is Sue, and that's how they spell it, because we're Native American. Like that last little bit, Sue. Well, part. Louis Soir. Soir. I'm gonna forget every time, so yeah, my CPU was up to 100 Celsius. Or 216 degrees Fahrenheit. So what are you gonna do? Gallon, how are you supposed to play video games? Minfilia is wearing a wry smile. Might it have something to do with your newfound fame? Better not be. Punch her right in your face. Boom! What's that for fame? Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Excuse me. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. Okay. You've achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as soon as you will soon discover. Yeah, I'm sure. We have guests, Kilzor. Or rather, you have guests. I already have a fan group? Beg pardons. Hello. Oh, is it, what's her name? The princess? Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. Midst? I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Kilzor, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. Nice. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Kilzor's deed spread so quickly. That the immortal flames should know of his triumph is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Ah, Tataru, what have you done? Your reputation precedes you, Master Ironhammer, and 'tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant men such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. Lala wiggle intensifies. She's like, oh no. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Ironhammer. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. Do I have to pick one of these guys? Because I really don't want to. Why, even before you aided us against the Malja and their dread primal, yours was already a respected name in Ul'dah. Our people know you and love you well. A man of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together, let us see the grand vessel of Limsa to the shores of glory. Lady Minfilia? Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding. Mayhap a brief summary of this situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economical, and technical resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in other endeavors. If you're agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede that it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceeding, I am given to address the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Oh my gosh. Very well. Let Kilzor hear our leader speak, then return here with his decision. That sounds good to me. We eagerly await your answer, so I do have to pick one. So, okay, so... Tataru. Is it like I have a reputation with each one, and they, like, unlock, like, specific things for me? I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Kilzor, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is wont to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one man. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one man amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Yes, but it's not really impactful. They're very similar. Okay, is it just like cosmetic, basically? Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. For example, one wears red, one wears greenish or something, and another brown. Okay. So it's just, it's mostly, so like, I mean, I see that like their gear's like roughly all the same, so like it really doesn't matter. But yeah, like you said. Okay, so it's like basically the same, so it really doesn't matter which one I join. Of course, oh, okay, I read that. The grand companies seek to protect their own nations. We scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. I mean, yeah, not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Ooh, it's like a thingy, so she can talk to me through. Eorzea is changing, Kilzor, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. It's a lot of reading today. Okay, let me see here. Let me change my gear because I have new braces. Okay, it's kind of cool, you know. Like I think about like Neverwinter Nights, like Baldur's Gate or something like that, when like the city guard or the thieves are like, "Hey, come join our guild," you know, or come do this with us or whatever, you know. And you're like, you know, like, and it's like pretty cool. It's like that basic idea of like an RPG where like there's always that like other group of people who always wants you to join. Is pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have that like in an MMO, I guess. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Kilzor. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services, and Elder Seedseer, Kane Senna, will deliver her address at Kato's amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where Flame General Rabban Alden will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsa Lominsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlwib Bloofiswin will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Xanthiel, and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go then. Hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. So basically it's saying that like I can go in whatever order I want. That's what she's saying. She's like, you can do whatever you want. There's a whole ranking system if you wish to get into that, but it's completely fine to ignore it. So it was Totaro, of course, a Lala. Small bodies, big mouths, is true. You can't see my mouth, but yammering little turds. Alright, so she is telling us to go to Gridania. So let's travel to Gridania. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's what's his name? I still can't freaking see him yet. Okay, let's go to boop. It's the Black Shroud, right? Yeah, Gridania. Bink. 531 gil. Jeez, that's a lot of money. I mean, it's not like a lot of money, but it's, you know, Alright, so now the quest, I have to go to the amphitheater, which means I should teleport to, I didn't even read that. Oh, Keto's amphitheater. Skirt. Hello, I'm here for this thingy. Let's do it. Estain, the caretaker of Miketo's amphitheater, needs an adventurer to help her tidy up. Greetings, traveler. Come to see Miketo's famed amphitheater, have you? I'm Estain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. You see, it is not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. The generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore. And it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. Okay. To save a little gil, you can mark the town TP stones as favorite destinations. Cuts the cost by 50%. Limited number of favorite destinations. Oh, how do I do that? Wait. Stop. I have to pick up the offerings. Learn something new every day, Gallum. It's one of the menu options when you... Oh, really? Okay. I will definitely be doing that with, like, Gridania and Limsa for sure. Learning. Gallum, we learn together. I'm gonna go do that right now, just so I don't forget. No, stop. It's vegetables. There's so many menus. Who has time to read them all? One day I will, I promise. I got your veggies. Well done, Kilzer. Keto herself would sing you praise. I wonder if the... I don't actually care. Sorry. Didn't realize that was a side quest. Okay, let's do this. I haven't. I literally just learned about the... Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go here. There is a lot of menus in this game. It is nice because, like, they slowly introduce it all to you, but there are definitely, like, little things like that like, you just never see. Register favorite? Register this location as a favorite destination? Yes. Oh, I see. I think I did that. I think I remember seeing this. Okay, so favorite destination is different than a home point. Interesting. Because it always was cheaper for me to travel, like, from here to Ul'dah. So, like, whenever I go here and I look at Ul'dah and I want to travel here, I always wonder why it was... Wait, is Ul'dah not a favorite place for me? Maybe it's not, actually. Just kidding. Maybe I didn't add it. I thought I did, but I guess I did not. I think I've used player search like 3 times. Arkin just had to use it at least twice to find me just now. Since I was like, I had just been captured and we had to go fight the Ifrit. It's a cool looking sword. Okay, I'm ready. You guys ready for this party? Home is your respawn point and where your return skill takes you. Yeah. No, I got that part. It's very much like, oh no.
Shh. The 3 seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Alright, we're here for the address.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the green wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elezen. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
Self-assured youth.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
I think that's a club, but I thought this person had horns for a second. I was like, what kind of creature is this in Eorzea that's like allowed to be among people that's not like some sort of demon?
And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
They are horns? I thought he had like a club on his back. They're mutants? Okay, I'm completely derailed. They are not
5
freaky.
years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
They're prominent in the Conjurer White Mage class line. Well, like, but like, what are they? Like, do they have like a name for like the kind of creature they are?
Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity.
The calamity. And that's the big creature, right? That falls out of the sky or
The
whatever?
scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence.
Is that Dalamund or whatever?
Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive.
Mutant humans? They're a subspecies of humans.
Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable.
The Ixal, okay. It's trying to be nice. Podjals? Interesting. Subhumans, huh.
So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
Hey, relax, y'all. Damn.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
They are horns. Sorry, subspecies of humans. Their whole thing is that they stop aging and look young forever. So they are humans, but they are like a branch. So like, look. So like, that's why I thought they weren't, like, he has like this like staff. I thought it was like a club that went all the way up to its head, but those are definitely horns. They also have, these people also, they also have horns. They all have horns. Does she have horns? They all have horns. How am I just now seeing this? Arkin? Yep. Hold on, we're honoring people's memory. We're taking a moment of silence. Shh.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember,
Hey,
pray tell?
shut up, lady. We're trying to have a moment of silence to honor the dead. Those white things on their heads
The
are horns.
destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have
Garlean,
labored
that's
to
the Star
rebuild
Wars
our
people.
homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood.
Telling her to shut up? I know. Gasp.
Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania.
I love Connie Senna. She's cool. I think she's my favorite. I definitely like Raban as well, but I think the other lady's name, whose name I definitely can't say, in Limsa, I think she's probably my least favorite. She's a non-character for another 35 story levels. Meryl Wib. Yeah, her. I don't know. I think I like all of them. But I think she's definitely on the bottom. Merle Wib is my favorite. I think I like Raban so far, but I don't really know any of them well enough to, I think, deem one my favorite. I just like how well spoken and calm she is kind of why I think I like her right now.
We are gathered here to honor the fallen.
Again.
Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the forest.
All the elementals!
Thought we were joining hands, y'all. When do we learn about, like, what they are? That's because I saw that you put something in the Discord, Obsidian. What's a femro? Ah.
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
The big people. Is it Rogadin? Rogadin? And so Femro is just a female of which is what Roban is, right? Hello. What's up?
And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
Oh,
You
yeah?
might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Roban is human, he's just gigantic. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Here, that's right. Okay. No, I think you're right. Yeah. No, he definitely is. Because the Rogadin are much, like, they just look different, right? Alfie. You guys just love everyone. Yeah. Roban is massive. Tiff, how are you? Good evening. Okay, so I'm just meeting these two for the first time. They seem cool. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal, Garuda. The Sylphs, by contract, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramu. Rama. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixal even ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the glyphs, they are yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The Twelves Wood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet, how long will it take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and their insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to an all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? I do like the aesthetic of Gridania, so maybe we go here. I'm good, happy to see Alf. It's my first time meeting them, so... You spend so much time with the scions, you get attached to all of them. Oh, I see. No, yeah, that makes sense. There's so many good NPCs, it's hard not to love them. Yeah, I really do like everybody. Like, and like you just said, Arkin, like, it's gonna be a time where, like, you're gonna spend so much time with everybody that, like, I imagine, like, you're gonna get attached to everybody at some point. So that makes sense. Alright, I am going to... Am I about to be petted? I just, like, know when somebody's about to pet me. Here it comes! Oh my god, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh man, I'm just so happy that I called it before it happened. It's hard to resist petting a Lala Sprout. Oh man. Alright, 617. Alright. I'm gonna set this as my favored place to go. And then I think I'm gonna run a commercial and hit the bathroom. Apparently Lalas don't have personal bubbles. Apparently. I was just saying there and I was like, this person looks like they're gonna pet me. They're gonna pat me. Like I just had this feeling that it was gonna happen. And sure enough. Sure enough. Alright, you guys. I'm going to run a commercial really quick. I'm going to run to the restroom. You guys get some water. Maybe get up, stretch your legs or something. Or if you're playing a game, you know, feel free to focus on that for 90 seconds or so. And I will be right back. Alright, guys. Oh, the commercial failed to run. Can I not run a commercial right now? Okay, well, I'm going to get up and go to the bathroom. If one of the mods could try to run a commercial, you know, in about 20-30 seconds, I'll be right back. Did the commercial work? Let me see. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, rip. Let me see. How? So let's see. Did the price change to go back to Gridania? It is. Look at that. And then there's a little silver. So how many can you have? Do you know how many you can have, Arkin? How many teleporters you can have? I assume that's how many you have. Also, Tiff, look at my little ducky that I got. He's so cute. Do you just have all the main cities? What is going on here? You get +1 when you download their mobile app and sign in with their... I don't know what that... What is happening here? Somebody's been... There's been a murder! Their SQEX account. What? There's so many people here. Oh, look, there's people dancing in unison. One, two, three, four, five. Where's the music? We need like music here. Square Enix. Ah, yes. There's so many people. Holy crap. Did I just go to like a different... Oh no, it's just quieter over here. This is a great uniform to wear if you're gonna go fight bad guys. It's gonna keep you safe from harm. Isn't he cute, Tiff? I got him from the Palace of the Dead. Callum and I ran it on Monday evening. It was fun. And this is one of the things I got from it. There were 7 Lalas all dressed the same, sitting on Gardania Stone. 7 of them? They were the 7 dwarves. Are you guys ready for this next party? I'll drop it in the Discord. Yeah, please. Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Let's go. I'm ready. There's been a lot of story today, you guys. Hopefully Paladin will be open after this.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Hi.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
So is she is a... What did you guys call her? Femro. She's a Femro, right?
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay.
Which is just a female Rogadin.
In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Relax, Arkin. Relax.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It's kind of hard not to. Obsidian.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding.
They're just there.
Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
Oh, is Limsa Lominsa the ship that crashed?
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go.
Despoiling? Can you use... Is that the appropriate term? I mean, I guess.
These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire.
Garlean?
And now the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
It's true. Like when we walked in here and people were just like talking junk to each other.
How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both. And see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt Pirate and Maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral
Gather the lads!
Where's
To the sea swallows all.
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral.
It's good to know that like each little city has like a good strong leader, you know? They look like they're in a trance though, walking out of here. Hi Alphanod. We get like a nice little like story. As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Laments is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Lamensons' backyard. And that is to say not of eternal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Lamensons are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to the crew is beyond question. They got all kinds of like cool tech that they're wearing, like they're like aliens or something. I know a good seaman when I see it, and they always swallow them all. Jesus. What's up, Ryan? How's class? God. Alright, now we gotta go to Ulda for the last one. And then, hopefully after that. So, can somebody Google when the Paladin class becomes available? Like, what main quest do I need to complete? Because I feel like it should be available to me at this point. Like, I'm sad that it's not. It's not. It's still not. It's still not there. Gotta go up to the Chamber of Rule. Well, I guess this is my home point. It doesn't matter if I said it, because I'm never gonna teleport back here, probably. I'm always gonna, like, wander this way. Alright, you guys ready for the last one? And then we're gonna pick. Is anybody leaning in any particular direction? I know I just asked two, so I asked two questions. One, Can somebody look up the main quest that I need to get through so Paladin will be unlocked? And 2, how are we feeling? Gridania, Limsa, or Ulda? We're about to see Ulda right now. Because I'm leading in a particular direction, but I want to know what you guys are thinking. Alright, Raban.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah!
Hoorah! Yeah.
Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold, where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard.
That's cool, I like that.
Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. Soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act.
Aww.
Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Yeah, for Ul'dah!
For Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Woo. That was a speech, man.
Your grace.
Raban?
Nanamo. Nanamo. Sorry, Nanamo Namo. Fucked it up. Sorry.
People of Ul'dah, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you.
I wonder how heavy she is.
Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the Inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
I feel like he's always yelling. Like, I don't know why it changes. Like, he pretty much yelled that whole speech. Why are you shouting at me, Rabban?
Forsooth!
The time is now!
I
Fancy meeting you again.
Hello, Alfie. The Uldens have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. I killed Ifrit already, I win. Judging by your book of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. I have, yeah. The Uldens do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So, they have dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flame each time he is stoked to life. Yet, he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, the refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultan's coffers are bottomless. And even assuming they had the coin, resources will never be finite. It's true. Which brings me back to the subject of the Ifrit. Or I guess just of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldens send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is brought with blood. And we have to sacrifice people, apparently, who are turned because they will always be wanting to worship him, which is how he keeps coming back. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. Oh. At such a desperate hour, an adventure of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. For their sake, I hope that the Flame General's words struck a chord with you. Oh, she's calling me. Hello? This is Kilzor. Kilzor, this is Minfilla. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final member's service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say. What a coincidence! Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted, though, we are to have them here at the Waking Sand. It would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. She's like, get these guys the frick out of here because I'm tired of them being here. Okay. After Gladiator, level 30 class quest. So I did the level 30 class quest and it didn't pop up for me, which is how we learned that I needed to do the main quest further. Which I didn't think was I find that kind of odd, but I mean it's fine. So that's why we're kind of doing the main quest. So you get the pally after you pick a Grand Company. Sick. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna come back and do the pally quest. Oh, I have more of these things. What the frick? I still have over 300 seconds left on my return anyway, so it's fine. Oh, and a mount soon. Heck yeah. When do I get a mount? You think we'll get it tonight? Because I would love a mount. A mount would be awesome. Is it just a Chocobo? Oh, and I want to know, what do you guys think? Who should we pick? Does anybody have any thoughts about who we should pick? I know you guys said that it really doesn't matter, but it's a mount. Thanks, Gallum. ever so helpful. So this is Ul'dah, this is Gridania, and this is Limsa, right? Which I guess makes sense. Does this guy have horns? This guy doesn't have horns. I personally did Gridania, which is this guy right in the middle. Okay. Does anybody else have a preference? Because I guess it actually doesn't make sense, does it? The bloodthirsty pirates, the greedy Ul'dah, or the harmonious Gridanians. Tough choice. I'm a big fan of storms. which is this one, right? No, this one. No, this one. But which one's Storms? Harmonious Gridanians. I chose Limsa on my first. Okay, so you picked this one. And this guy's Gridania. And this guy's... No, you chose this one. Limsa. Limsa. This is Ulda. Am I right? I have these right? Limsa, Gridania... Sorry, not Ulda, Gridania, Limsa. Limsa's the big guy. Limsa is red. I know. I don't... Like, I know that in my brain, but I keep wanting to say that this is Limsa because I'm slow. Limsa. Oh, this is Gridania. Okay, that actually makes more sense. I think that's what was confusing me, was that I thought this was Gridania. Okay, so Gridania, Ulda, Limsa. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know who to pick. I might just pick Ulda. But I also I really like Gridania. I hate to say it, but Limsa's out. Like, Limsa is out. And like, I know that you guys like Limsa, but Limsa out. I don't want to do Limsa. I like the red though. The red is cool. I do like the red. But I'm between Ulda and Gridania. And like, I don't like the yellow. But I like the grid. Like, so like, if I pick the red is why, and that would be the only reason why I would pick them, is because I like the red. And like, ultimately it doesn't matter, right? Like, eventually, like Obsidian said, like, it ultimately doesn't matter. Eventually I'll be able to like bounce back and forth between them, which is what Minfilia said. But depending on the quest I pick, does that depend on like the area that I do the main quest in? Like, does it, like, if I pick one, is that the main quest only goes in that area moving forward, or does the main quest move forward no matter what? No, it doesn't? Okay, so it like, it literally doesn't matter at all which one I pick. Okay. MSQ goes everywhere no matter what. Okay. Alright, Minfilia. Welcome back, Kilzor. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I would trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Kilzor. But you must be tired of your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Companies your answer. God, that was exhausting, running back and forth like that. Whew. Oh, I'm in Ulda again. Drink?
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the
True.
Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None.
It's so weird hearing the original voice. Yeah, I hear their actors change after A Realm Reborn. The voice actors change. So yeah, I imagine it is pretty weird.
I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
This lady's got a monocle on. It's kind of cool.
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
This guy. She's right, though. I mean,
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
she is kind of, I don't know. I don't know enough about them, actually, to
most
speak in
welcome
any
to
way how
try.
they are.
Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you.
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
I assume that, like, kind of sets the stage for, like, who they're going to be later. Arm's length. Creates a barrier, nullifying most knockback and draw-in effects. It's a 2-minute cooldown? Holy frick. How long does it last for? It really doesn't last very long at all. I don't even know when I would ever use that. Just put that there, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna do Limsa because I like the red. Why not? How is the Admiral's speech? But you need not explain that you stand before me now as answer enough. You've resolved to join the Maelstrom, have you not? It has another effect that matters for tank. Oh. Slow plus 20%. Do I learn what it is? Creates a barrier, nullifying most knockback and draw in effects. What's this additional effect, Gallum? Teach me. Additional effect, slow plus 20% when barrier is struck. Is that what you're talking about? So is that slow, like, does it decrease the damage? Like, is it like how often the enemy hits me? Because that is pretty strong, actually. Slow, okay. Okay, that I was getting there eventually on my own. Thank you. Cool. I didn't actually realize that, like, some of these things had additional effects on it. I guess the shield bash, I thought it was just a stun. I didn't realize it even did damage. Interesting. Class was boring as there was like a 15-minute pause there, Ryan. I feel like class is usually, I guess it depends on, like, what. Are you doing just like your basic studies right now? That's a spirit, lad. With allies like you, how much stronger is our crew? Let us brave the seas together, friend. Now, the choice is made. It's time to add your name to our rolls. Make your way to Limsa Laminsa and seek out our Grand Company's headquarters. Clicky. Maelstrom Command is located on the upper decks. I will send word to our personnel officer to expect you. The duties of a Maelstrom soldier can be both arduous and challenging, but I promise you, you will not regret this choice. May your passage be swift and your bearings sure. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, so we gotta go to Limsa Laminsa now. I'm going for my Class B CDL. Ugh. I don't know. I used to drive a lot. I drove for a moving company. It was only a 26-foot truck though, so I didn't need, or 23 or something. So, like, it wasn't like super big. But I enjoy driving. But I don't know. Like, I think I don't know. I don't want to say that, like, I think I feel where you're coming from. Because, like, I did enjoy working for the moving company when I drove the truck, but I don't know. Yeah. 40 hours of in-class time. Yeah. Now, my buddy ended up getting his, I think he got his class. I don't remember. I know he got his CDL. I don't remember if it was an A or B. or if an A or B, like if you can't get an A, CDL or not. I just know that he did it and he had to do the same thing. So he probably got the same license as you. Honestly. And I think he hated it also. I would hope so. You're getting a CDL. So I just assumed that you liked driving. Alright, let's go to... We gotta go to Gridania again. Oh my gosh, it's so cheap! Are we traveling too? Are we going to the same place? Did you put that picture in the Discord, Arkin? Let me see. Are they in, you said they're in Limsa? No, you just said that they play all over Eorzea. Where are they right now, Callum? Poor Arkin's like, God, I hate this so much. You guys suck. I mean, I actually went to the wrong place, so I just basically threw 300 gil out the window. I was joking. Oh. I went to the wrong place, so it doesn't matter. What's this level 29 broadening your horizons quest? Hey, will you lay down, please? I can't believe I went to the wrong place. I'm so dumb. I'm so glad that we saved money, though, by making these places our favorite places to go. Oh, no, this is impressive. I think it's super cool. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad I went there on accident so we could experience that. Will you lay down? What are you doing? Why are you being a weirdo? Why are you chicken winging? She's got her legs up like this. Are you leaving now? You're upset? I pissed her off. Bye. She's just gonna lay on the floor now. She's upset. Poor me. Alright, so we gotta go talk to these people and join their little cult. Why are we sleeping? Whoop. I have a Santa outfit in World of Warcraft because my character's a dwarf that I put on every year, or that I have put on every year. I probably won't put it on this year, but gotta be Santa Claus every year. I gotta close my door now. No, the cat's gone. Santa gear is cheap right now on the auction house. Is it? Well, I can't use the auction house. Unless you mean World of Warcraft. I can't use that one either. Alright, I'm here. I'm here to be a storm personnel. Hail, adventure. What business have you at Maelstrom Command? My name is Kilzor. I believe you're expecting me. Kilzor Ironhammer, I, a recruitment officer, sent word of your coming. It shall be my honor to induct you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be aware of several... Sir! I don't think so. I haven't actually tried, so I don't know. What is it, Private? And this had better be important. Sir, we've received a report from a lookout in Lower Lenosha, sir. Imperial forces have fired upon a high-wind Skyways airship. The vessel is in a bad way, sir, and appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it, we have no troops available in the area. The bulk of our inventory is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Ironhammer, this is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in service to the Maelstrom must needs be unofficial. What? If our man in Lenosha, in Lower Lenosha, is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Garleans do. Make haste to Cedarwood, locate the ship, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Okay. I assume I made a face there, but because I'm wearing a helmet, nobody can actually see my face. Here we go! I can't use it or sell? Yeah, that's true. What's this person's name? Babsy Frass? Okay. Which sucks, because I'm leveling my freaking crafting. Yeah, it is a bummer. It's a huge bummer. Lower Lenosha. So where am I going? Out there. Okay, so I need to go to the... What gate is this? Wait, am I confused? Can I just walk over? Is there a way out over here? Oh, yes, there is. I didn't realize I could walk out on the... I thought I always had to go down to the first level to walk out. I didn't realize I could just walk out right here. Boing. Tempest Gate? Feels like I just teleported there, but... Meh. Meh. Alright, we gotta run all the way up to this... The company you keep mail... Oh, can I get Paladin now? Did I make a mistake? Should I have not come out here yet? All these little level 1 Wharfy guys. Crimson Panda, collapse. Okay. You were 6 or more levels above the recommended level for this fate. Toads. So I need toad leather eventually. Are those the guys that drop toad leather? Control accounts trade? No, I can't trade with people. Not yet. It seems the quest thing will pop up under the MSQ thing at the top. Dang it. Yeah, no, I can't trade. I can't really do anything. I know. Huge rips. Huge ripperoos. Wait, what am I doing? You guys, I'm running past collectibles. There's all these vegetation for me to be collecting right now, and I haven't been collecting them at all. Grape seeds. Let's see. Parsley, spinach, grapes. I have 14 grapes. I might as well get more grapes. Screw it. Yeah, I'm sure eventually we'll reach a point where we will have to make a decision to stop playing altogether or move on to or pay for it. So we will come to that when we get there. For now, though, we're just going to enjoy what we can, and I will farm everything that I need and level everything that I need, and we will hang out, we will play, things like that. Unfortunately, I won't be able to like buy things and like enjoy like certain things like obviously people who pay for the game do, but that's okay. You got a good amount of time and lots of main content and side content. Yeah, I agree. So I'm just gonna enjoy it, and you know, once I get to a point where I either feel like I don't want to play anymore or I want to purchase it, then we will, as a group, we will explore that. The free trial in this game is super generous despite all of these restrictions. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, I think about, like, World of Warcraft and how, like, you can only play to level 20. Like, that's nothing. Like, you literally don't do anything. That's literally, like, level 20 is, like, a few hours. Are you alright? Are you okay? Level 20 is like a day of playing, exactly. It's like really nothing. Alright, airship crewman, are you okay? Proceed, I'm ready. What? Yeah. It's probably Ryan. Oh, look at that guy's glasses. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? The dodo? An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Okay. They'll never see us. Maelstrom Command sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Nobody gave me a freaking uniform. I didn't have time to be sworn in. They just sent me out here because you were in danger, bro. Hello. BDs, sir. We are of the Maelstrom. You're a Garland Ironworks engineer. Yes, one of our lookouts reported the attack on your craft. We're here to rescue you. You must be Ironhammer. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials. Hey, thanks. I ran here as quickly as I could. What's up, man? You alright? We gotta get our ship back. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. Oh! An onion head. We have to save the onion heads. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. No! An onion head! Scouting party from Castrum... I don't know. Castrum Osid... I can't say that word. Scouting party from Castrum Osidens, I'd say. Seems they want your ship, engineer. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Castrum O. Castrum O. Yeah, I couldn't say it. It was like just like a weird set of like. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't pronunciate the letters in the order that they were being presented to me. The tiny Bronco? Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Wow, so they've been flying at all, and then they finally get somebody up off the ground, and then it gets blasted out of the air? That's freaking ridiculous. Alright, pay attention. We're going to hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. But they're not getting that ship. Oh, and don't forget to save the Lalafell. The Onion Head! What do you say, Ironhammer? Ready to give those curs a hiding? I'm ready. Let's do it. Like a tidal wave, lads. Charge! I'm so fast. You're not coming with us with your glasses? I bet he shoots laser beams out of those glasses. An ambush! You think so? There's 4 of us. This isn't an ambush. And 2 of us are Lalas, like... Can you not do that? You're freaking rude. Bye, sucker. I don't know why I'm not getting my. Oh, I'm leveled down. Has it gone on long enough? I'm here to kick your freaking butt, homie. More of them are coming? Where are they? Oh, they're up here. Let's get him. Oh, it's a big guy. Is he immune to being taunted? He's huge! Dodged it. Get wrecked. Magitech Vanguard. You ain't got nothing on me, homie. You think you do, but you don't. Alright, I'm just pushing 3-4, 3-4. Where you going? Come here. Oh, he's gonna charge. Watch out, y'all. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he dead. What's up, noob? We did it. Yay. We saved the ship. But that was also like a Magitech like construct. Biggs. Oh, this guy's name is Wedge. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. Good thing physics don't exist at Eorzea. A 20-ton machine versus a 50-pound... I don't even know that I'm 50 pounds. I bet I'm like 20 or 30 pounds, if that. That was a close one. Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. Cool, let's do it. Fix it. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. We'll stand watch until the ship is ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. Ironhammer, you're free to return to the Maelstrom command and complete your induction. Ordinarily, I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability was safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured, I'll inform the command of your part you played today. I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Haha, seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Maelstrom lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Look at his hair, it's crazy. Wedge! Thank you, we're very grateful. Oh, man. Was that armor? Oh, with his armor? Yeah, you're probably right. I'm probably pretty heavy with his armor on, Yeah, you're right. I'm probably pretty big. Alright, will you go back? I feel like I'm hemorrhaging money doing these quests. I guess it's only 80 gil. It's really not that bad. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I've got 30. It's really not that much money. I love that Biggs is Biggs. Yeah, me too. Yeah, what is this racket? What is this racket? Oh man. See, I did not enjoy that. That was not fun for me. What's this little guy? Wind up warrior of light, that's cool. Look at this dragon. Oh. So for those of you guys that don't, I guess you guys know, I really like dragons. Look at this guy, he's cute. He's kind of cute. No, where are you going? Come here. Stop it, don't fly away from me. You guys, I want one of these. He's so freaking cute. They're trying, and props to them for that, but there are limitations to the system for just one player. Yeah, I agree. I think if you can only push it so many number of times, like, it makes it pretty difficult to like make it like as seamless. Like ring, ring, ring. Level 50 to 60 is all about dragons. I cannot freaking wait. I cannot wait. Alright, I'm here. Induct me. Welcome back, Ironhammer. I just read the report. You need to be concerned about the engineers. They completed the return trip without further Imperial interference. Thank goodness. I must admit, I had my doubts at first, but it seems the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of after you're properly inducted into the Maelstrom, of course. Now, speaking of your induction, induct me, bro. Induct me. Induct me. Induct me. I'm ready. Let us start afresh, shall we? Sure. Oh, here we go. It's like, I think they sing me happy birthday. They get all of the personnel like around the restaurant to come sing me happy birthday. You're welcome here, Kilzor Ironhammer. You are welcome here, Kilzor Ironhammer. That such a well-respected adventurer would choose to join our ranks is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it is only right that I tell you exactly what it is that you will be joining. Okay, I'm ready. The Grand Company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It is an all-encompassing organization which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against the nation's deadliest enemies. We of the Maelstrom are charged with meeting the threats posed by the Primals and the Garlean Empire, and solving the many problems caused by the calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colors has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa Laminsa afloat, and on whatever heading Chief Admiral Merwib sees fit to set. Happy birthday. As part of this grand vessel's crew, you will be expected to take your turn at the oars. For the winds do not look favorable, lad, and the strength of arm may be all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talk of ship and oar, let me put it another way. A Maelstrom soldier labors till his last breath. Fights till his last drop of blood. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. Ironhammer, it is customary for new recruits to swear an oath of their own choosing upon entering the Maelstrom's ranks. Is there aught you'd like to say? What skills I have are yours until sea swallows all. Ah yes, the many and varied skills of the adventurer. I have no doubt that your travels have furnished you with such knowledge as will prove invaluable to our cause. Kilzor Ironhammer, I hereby assign you the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of the Maelstrom. Welcome aboard, Private. May you serve Limsa Laminsa well, till sea swallows all. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Hello? This is Kilzor? Can you hear me, Kilzor? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Ironhammer. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a man of the storm, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. No rest for the wicked, eh? No. Before you make yourself scarce, I recommend having a word with Commander Riki. Is it Riki or Ricky? Probably Ricky, huh? Might be worth your while. Okay. Is that Ricky? Is that Commander Ricky? Over here in the corner? You can now accept the quest, My Little Chocobo, by speaking with Ricky. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario of A Realm Reborn. Is it hard? Is this a hard quest? No, it's not. Grand Companies. You are now a member of a Grand Company and you've been assigned the rank of Private 3rd Class. Your Grand Company and rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab in the Character Interface character in the main menu. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in your possession under the currency of the main menu. Seals can be earned by completing various Grand Company missions. A Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for company seals. Company seals can only be completed company seals are only redeemable with the Grand Company that issued them. Okay. You're just talking to some people. Sweet! The Grand Companies of Eorzea are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak to a Grand Company personnel officer or one of the many officers stationed throughout the realm to complete the delivery. Items sought change each day. I like how it's like Earth Day. They can be confirmed by selecting timers located under duty in the main menu. Duty. Okay. Duty finder. Duty support. Oh, I see. So this is like if I wanted to do it with like NPCs. Duty finder? Oh, that was a trial. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. I was just looking for what they said that I could look at my rank. Is it just in it's in profile. Okay. This is what I wanted. I wanted to see all of this. Okay. So I'm none of these. Okay, and so second, first, Storm Corporal. Okay, how do I move up the ranks? They kind of just explained that to me, but... And so I have to do quests, and is it this hunt board? Okay. So this must be what they're talking about, is me doing this hunt board. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm going to talk to this person because I want to do my little Chocobo. Suggests you look into having a personal Chocobo issued. Well, if it isn't private Iron Hammer, once it's own thing, you can talk to one of the people at the desk for promotion. Sweet. I'm ready to be promoted. Somebody promote me, please. I must say, the tales of your deeds have been an inspiration to the troops. Our duties take us far and wide, and I'll wager you've slogged across quite a few malms of countryside on not but your own 2 feet. Such a sterling soldier of the Maelstrom deserves his own steed. Let us see about having one issued for you. All you need to do is obtain a Storm Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to this person, and she will see you saddled up on one of our trusty birds. Okay. So this is probably just teaching me how to, like, use it. Present a Storm Chocobo issuance. Somebody just messaged me. I can't actually message you back because I'm on a trial account. I'm sorry. Can I join a free company? By earning company seals that you exchange here in the Maelstrom. No, not on a trial. So companies, that's like a guild. Sorry. Okay, so here's the quartermaster. So I need a Chocobo. Is this what I'm looking for? Thank you. Where's the Chocobo? Storm Chocobo issuance. So I need 200 seals. Frig. Okay, so we need to get... I need seals. Ask for promotion. Frig. Okay, so I need to do an Iron Elmo. I bet I could literally make an Iron Elmo, like, as I'm standing right here. Okay, so I need... Frick! I need Alt Goat Leather. Dang it! There will be someone near that will teach you about PvP, and the reward is enough to get you a Chocobo. Oh, who is going to teach me about PvP? Somebody teach me about PvP. 20 you turds is going to teach me. Is it this other quest? Oh, this one, a pup no longer. Ah, Private Iron Hammer, just the man I was hoping to see. Your exploits of late have been the talk of Limsa. Don't let this puff your sails up too much, but I've heard some of the higher-ups saying that the Maelstrom would be a loss at sea without you. But I suspect you're the type to rest on your laurels. Nay, the tempest raging in your eyes tells me you're looking for new waters to navigate. Fortunately, we have just the place for people like you. Have you perchance heard of the Wolves' Den? It's a proving ground of sorts established by the Eorzean Alliance, a place where the most promising of grand company recruits are sent to hone their skills. The Wolves' Den is to be found just off the shores of Lenosha. The ferry at the Morbi dry docks in Lower Lenosha will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out Storm Captain Burkoia. I am not going to try to say that name. We're going to seek out the Storm Captain, okay? I've let him know that you'll be coming, so you can count on a warm welcome. Oh, cool. Easy. Here's what I'm going to do, you guys, because it is technically 10 o'clock. I'm going to run a commercial. I'm going to go check on my girlfriend. I'm going to go feed my cat. And then we will finish this quest up very, very quickly. So I will be right back. Alright, I am back. My girlfriend fed the cat for me. So, I have too many quests. Speak with the scion. No, that's not what we want. Present a storm Chocobo. No. Speak with Berkey Oyeya Loet Aholison. Nailed it. At the Wolves' Den. So I can take... So to take a ferry over to it, right? Wolves' Den Pier. Morby Dry Docks. From there? No. Lower Lenosha. So I have to travel there, and then a ferry from there will take me to the Wolves' Den, right? If I'm reading this right. And then I get a Chocobo! I was talking with somebody on YouTube about, like, I guess you used to be able to jump off the edge, and now they don't let you do it anymore. Like, I guess you used to be able to, like, jump off all of the ledges and it would just kill you. Wolves' Den. I do wish to join you. Yes, please. Hotbar swap PvP mode. Player versus player duty involves battles fought against other players rather than in-game creatures and incorporates an independent battle system with its own set of unique rules. For more information, not right now. Sounds like a fun time. I wish it was still like that, Gallum. I wish we could swim and everything. Oh my gosh, look who's here, you guys. Hi, Obsidian. I wish I didn't have to get like I feel so creepy, like running into people like that, trying to give them a hug. Like I feel like I'm just like running straight into them like a freaking. Where's my quest? I need this crystal, actually. Give me this crystal. Do you do a lot of PvP, Obsidian? I do some. I'm a big fan of Frontline. Ooh, Frontline. I think Arkin was telling us about that the other night. Basically capture the flag. Isn't it like... Is that the 7-on-7 one? Or am I thinking of something completely different? Hi, I don't recall seeing your ugly mug around here before, Sorry, yeah, 24v24v12, that's right, yeah. You say that Ricky sent you? She said she was sending a new wolf to the den. Bah! More like the run to the litter if you ask me. You barely have fangs for the honin', but I guess I'm feeling God's damn generous, so I'll throw you a bone. Set yourself off with the crystalline conflict. Them training bouts are made special for feckless adventuring types who can't tell sound strategy from a horse's arse. I still reckon it won't be sundown before you run home with your tail between your legs crying for your mom. But you can have a word with Lieutenant Gunji Zerlungi. What kind of name is Gunji Zerlungi? If you insist on giving it a go, you'll find him outside, assuming you can work up the nerve. And stand straight, maggot. This ain't no place for the weak of spine. Dismissed! I just came here for that, thanks. Bye! Let me go, I'm trapped. PvP unlocked. Crystalline Conflict unlocked. The duty finder has been updated with a new regular duty. Crystalline Conflict. You've unlocked Crystalline Conflict. The Grand Companies of Eorzea established this new tactical exercise to strengthen their individual members' strategic capacity. Outmaneuver other adventurers just like you in a match of wits to claim victory. Huh. Cool. I will definitely have to explore this more. The Crystal Lines Call. Level 1. It's time to do... Wait, you can duel in this game? Obsidian, let's duel. Come here. Oh, wait. Is this you, Arkin? Arkin, what kind of class are you? Obsidian, I was kidding. Please don't kick my butt. Can you duel? Can I not duel in this kind of a class? I would own you, Kilzor. You would own me, it's true. I would get my freaking butt absolutely annihilated by either of you, I feel like. Look how tiny. You guys are rude. I'm leaving. So small. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Rude. Invite me all the way out here just to make fun of me. Galam, you're good at making your own cult of people that just makes fun of me the whole time. I don't know. Can you duel? I don't know. I didn't even actually try. I like right-clicked on people. I didn't see like a duel option, so I don't know if that's how you duel or not. But if it is, then I can't do it. Oh, that's not what I meant. I want to talk to the quartermaster, Mabi. I'm glad they're messing with you while I'm not able to. Material, I want this Storm Chocobo issuance, please. Thank you. I'll do that quest. Oh, is it a quest? I guess it was a quest, huh? To be issued a personal Chocobo, you must first obtain a Storm Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to... Oh, Fragrim. Whoops. Where's Fragrim? Fragrim, where are you? Fragrim is... Is that all the way at the bottom? It is all the way at the bottom. No, I don't want to teleport there. I'm just gonna... It's 50 gil. I'm just gonna walk across the freaking bridge here and touch this little crystal, and it's gonna teleport me back. Oh, a capybara! Oh! I love capybaras. Are there guinea pigs in this game too? Because I love guinea pigs too. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Probably that the rogue didn't eat. I didn't. That makes me sad. Stop saying that. I love guinea pigs. You know, they just like, I mean, they're big enough where they probably just like, hi bye, hi bye. Did you teleport away, or was that me running away from you? You ran from me, it's true. I was fleeing for my life. I feared for being taunted again. Alright, give me a Chocobo, please. What bird issued you say? Then I'll need to see your Storm Chocobo issuance. I have it, I swear. There it is. Give me my Chocobo, please. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be back with your Chocobo. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Look how small it is. Look how small it is. Ah, here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few battles. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. He's so cute. What do we name it? So small. What do we name it? Do I have to name it? Name your Chocobo. How big is he compared to one of the Chocobo minions? I don't know. What do I name it? You guys, what do we name it? I hate naming things. That's why I name everything Kilzor. Let's see. Let's Google funny bird names. Let's see what Google comes up with, and we can pick one of those. Name him Kilzor 2. That is ridiculous. Do you have a Chocobo minion, Obsidian? Bring it over here. "28 bird species. No, it's like boobies and stuff. Trying to find it. Okay. What are cool names for a bird? Angel, Birdie, Buddy, Chicky, Feathers, Hootie, Mr. Beaks. I kind of like Mr. Beaks. That's kind of funny. You want me to name it Bird? Pipsqueak. Let's see. This is 150 names for your feathery friend. Arthur, Bob, Bruno, Charlie, Chip, Dale, Dwight, George, Jack, Max, Polly, Pete, Sheldon. Should I name him Sheldon? I kind of like Sheldon. Feathers, Hootie, Mr. Beaks. I could name him Mr. Feathers. Ace, Apollo, Blaze, Comet, Eagle Eye, Hedwig, Peregrine, Phoenix, Rocky, Spike, Xena. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Birdie. Should I name him Bertie? I kind of like Bertie. Jewel. Scuttle. Sweet Pea. Toucan Sam. Tuca. I'm going to name him Sheldon. I like Sheldon. I think that's funny. Sheldon. Bye. Okay, I named him. Give me my Chocobo, please. I dare say he likes his name. Here is your very own Chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathery friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive me if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded cities or areas of monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present to you with the Chocobo rider's license, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Yay! Personal Chocobos. You can use a Chocobo whistle to acquire the action to summon your Chocobo, your personal Chocobo. Unlike rental Chocobos, there's no time limit regulating how long you may remain on your Chocoback. Chocoback. Remember, however, there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that your Chocobo will refuse to enter. The action to summon your Chocobo can be set to your hotbar and is located within your mount guide found under character in the main menu. Chocobo armor, or barding, can be equipped via the champion interface. Kilzor clone. He's an onion head. Oh, that's funny. Wait. Chocobo armor or barding can be equipped via the companion interface. Oh. I'm gonna put this over here. So I can't mount on it here. You want to go out and see what this thing looks like? I can't invite you guys to a party, so if you guys want to see me mount up on my little Chocobo, then do we need to be in a party, or can we just walk out? Alright, if you're not watching, you guys are probably going to want to look. It won't let me do it. Oh, I have to? I think I have to learn the whistle. I do have to learn the whistle. There we go. Alright, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. It's actually so tiny. I freaking love it. Look. I'm almost not taller than you, Obsidian. On my Chocobo. So how fast is this? Can it go faster, or is it just like this is it? Like its ground mounted speed just this fast? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, you're a little bit faster than me, Arkin. Okay, you're like way faster than me. You guys are way faster than me. Is this like a training thing that I have to do? Nope. Oh, how are you guys faster than me? Or do the mounts just get faster with time? I love that it's so tiny. I do. Look how fast this guy is. Oh, he's on a thingy. You get a speed boost. Oh, I do get a speed boost eventually. Okay, sick. Well, I love how tiny it is, you guys. Alright, well, I was hoping that I would eventually get My feisty Chocobo? In Thanalan? There's a quest for my feisty Chocobo. What does that mean? I have to go to Camp Tranquil in... I don't even know where this is. Oh, it's in Shroud. I've actually been here. So I will eventually make my way down there. That's cool. You get mount upgrade seeds as you progress the MSQ. Ah, seed upgrades for... Ah, okay. So, like, I'm faster, like, in particular areas. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, you guys. It is that time. Everybody's saddest time of the evening, I know. But it is time for me to go to sleep.